You've probably seen a ton of crazy hair advice, and TikTok is absolutely infested with it. So I brought in my salon co-founder and forced her to watch TikToks with me. That is not right.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, this guy.
Huh.
What am I supposed to say to that? I'm Chris.
I'm Leslie. Welcome to our salon. So some aluminum foil, and they're just kind of pulling it through.
Tin foil going in the hair.
I'm loving, though, that they use stuff at home. That is like one of my favorite things.
Okay, a little bit better. No, that is not right.
And now we like totally flip to a different frame, and her hair is perfect and magical, so.
No, that is not true. I guarantee you that is not true.
I have definitely tried this before. Honestly, it did like start smoothing a little bit, but after a few minutes, it was gone. So I mean, like if you need to do it real quick for a picture, okay.
The game has definitely not been changed by tinfoil.
The game has not been changed.
Waiter, hack please.
Static hair, easiest solution. I love how she phrased that.
Her hair's really nice, but we got a little bit of frizz here, nothing crazy.
Okay, you're gonna brush it. Okay, this girl's real.
She's showing how static electricity is creating the frizz.
Yeah, so she is using the dryer sheet to eliminate this static.
Yeah, the dryer sheet. Polishes it up really quickly, but you need to have like a good base underneath.
You can definitely see an immediate difference on her one side to the next with this one.
If you live up north and the air is really dry, this totally happens a lot.
I actually used to do this a long time ago. Like my favorite time to do this is when you go to a bar or a club, somewhere where there's like cigarette smoke. The dryer sheet actually eliminates the smell, plus it smooths it out.
Super satisfying. Look at that side. That side is so much better than the other side now. That's like 20 cents.
This is an ultimate game changer.
Oh! Dryer sheets, ultimate game changer.
Waiter, next hack please. 1 minute transformation cream. Transform your hair in 1 minute.
She has amazing hair. Her hair is actually really good. It looks like they intentionally use shampoo over all of it to make it look really dry.
That's a lot of product. Don't love that. She is like looking at it, she's like, okay, this is all going in my hair.
All right, let's see how this works. Moment of truth. Dry hair has product in it.
Oh, we're bringing in a round brush. We don't have any blow dry or anything, but we're gonna use a round brush to smooth this out.
Brushing it through. There's a cut scene, and then there's gonna, oh, well, let me guess, the reveal is right now. Oh, look, right after the cut, that's when the reveal happens. What do you know?
We're gonna do the whole like hair bounce, like, oh, it looks great.
If you're right about to wash your hair and you need just like one extra day of it looking decent, you can put this in there. But if you use this right after you wash your hair, you're gonna have to wash it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I tested this product last week so I could give you my feedback on it. It is thick. It does not feel good in your hair. It actually feels kind of like gel.
This has not changed the game at all. Oil is a much better option than this product.
I would say this is not a game changer in my personal opinion.
I never do this, but there's a hair in my hack. Can I have another one? This is prime example, amazing coarse hair.
All right, she has actually like more ethnic consistency of hair, frizzy, curly hair. I'm already like invested.
And it needs a lot of oil. So she's putting oil in there.
She's working it in section by section.
I'm a fan of this. I'm a big fan of this.
I love how much oil she's using because for my hair consistency and her hair consistency, we can take it.
Her hair can handle this much oil. It's totally fine for her to put this oil in her hair, but for most people,
everybody cannot take it, So this is one of those like, listen to Chris, ooh, here comes the blurb.
Most people just need to use like a tiny bit of oil. Unless your hair is naturally on the dry side and absorbs, soaks up that oil, you're gonna have troubles if you use this much.
You can definitely see a before and after difference. I think that oil is 100% an ultimate game changer.
Yes, oil is absolute game changer as long as you use the right amount. Leslie, your 5 o'clock hack is here. All right, we had a guy running dental floss.
And they are using floss. So again, loving a home hack.
This looks absolutely ridiculous.
It's really kind of calming it down.
It's working though, like it's working, so.
Now I just can't tell if he has like natural flyaways or if his hair is just tangly, like it's just not brushed.
Is it like the wax from the dental floss doing it, or?
I'm about to take like the floss that I got from my last dentist exam out of my car.
It kind of works, but it's gonna go straight back to normal in like 30 seconds.
I do not think the game has changed. unless you are going to keep this floss in your pocket and do it every 5 seconds. Sorry, that last hack was horrible. Can you give me a new one?
All right, we got some hairspray. We got a toothbrush.
Oh, she's got a toothbrush on her hair. We are really getting into some dental products here, guys.
Yeah, I actually like this. I give this advice like for people at home.
I will say this works, but once you put too much hairspray in, you're gonna have to wash your hair pretty quick. It's heavy.
She's going a little too far down though. Once you get to like your mids and lower, just do it up here. Just do it on the top. Make sure not to use too much.
Ultimate game changer, hairspray on a toothbrush if you're gonna wash your hair the next day or the same night.
I'm not sure if I want to say this is a game changer. It's not like a super game changer, but it changes the game a little bit. Kind of game changer.
Next hack, please. She's showing me a hairspray can, but she quickly put it away, so she's trying to teach me something new.
So this girl has, can anybody see, does anybody see flyaways here or frizz or anything like that?
This looks like the Anastasia brow gel I use, but it's just a different kind. She's just kind of feeding it right at her part and laying down these flyaways.
This woman was born with perfect hair. Thing is, this actually does work. If you have frizz, little flyaways up here, use a little brow gel, totally works. I've done it before.
We actually used this on a client a week ago. It did lay them down, but you have to put a good amount on for it to do its job. And the more product you put in your hair, the quicker you're gonna wash it.
Ultimate game changer from somebody who doesn't even have frizz.
The game has not been changed.
Hey neighbor, can I borrow a couple of hacks?
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, look at these flyaways.
Little like Sonic the Hedgehog going on over here.
This is like, I want to get these guys so bad. I wish I was here.
Huh, that works really quick, like very quick.
That's so satisfying, yeah.
It started over again and I could watch this video again because it's that satisfying.
This product actually works really, really well, but you have to be careful not to use too much. It can actually be easier to put it on your finger, warm it up a little bit, and then put it on.
This is 100% an ultimate game changer.
Ultimate game changer.
Can I have this?
Magic wand hack.
All right, she's got frizzy hair. Love it. I'm into it.
If you look at the hairline, you can tell if she has really frizzy hair.
Very useful, necessary life hack that will change your life. Change my life.
And she's got a wand. Is she? No, is she gonna? No.
So she's just taking the wand and she's just kind of going over it.
All right, so this is kind of working. No, this is not a good way to do it. It's just not.
And anytime you apply heat to a flyaway, it's gonna work. The question is, do you want to do this often? No, because you don't want it to cause damage to your hair.
Number one, it takes forever to get all the little frizzies like this. And number two, the amount of heat that you have to use to actually get them to lay down is terrible for your hair.
I would not do this like periodically, no thanks.
I would never recommend somebody use this, especially when there's so many easier options.
All right, hairspray and a makeup brush. How is this different from a toothbrush?
We got a makeup brush, we got hairspray. All right, similar to the toothbrush.
Oh, he's got flyaways. All right, homie, I see it.
This guy intentionally messed his hair up just to make this video. Like, I'm just picturing him right before this going like all crazy with his hair, because he has good hair.
They're definitely calming down, but his hair does not look like pristine.
I don't like this as much as the toothbrush because it doesn't give you enough control over exactly where it goes. It'll work, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the toothbrush over this.
He could have used the dryer sheet and it would have done better for him, to be honest. Can't they just use the can like in your hairspray kit?
You can totally just use the can. You can just roll the can over it and push it down with the can. You could literally use a pen and just...
Is that the sound you make when you put in hairspray?
Anti-frizz sound.
Game has not been changed. Nope, sorry.
Kind of game changer, but I'd stick with the toothbrush. So did this change my mind about TikTok? Absolutely not. That place is terrible.
Hey, don't you post videos on TikTok?
I said, you better listen to my videos on TikTok.